Hey Doug, I'm still here for Doc Sports, and this video is for a variety of free plays, including one specifically for Saturday. Okay, so check that out. Yesterday in free plays had an easy winner with Louisville just crushing Duke, so that was good. And the West Coast Wise guys played were good again, so that's good stuff. So we'll try and keep it going for you this weekend with some different plays. I can tell you right now, I have a free play at the Docs on the Docs app for Friday night in college football. Excuse me, college basketball. So there's a free play you can get right there, but I will have a West Coast Wise Guy play for you for Friday that I'll give to you right here. The Speaking of college basketball, had a nice night yesterday, 2-1, so that was good stuff. Trying to build some momentum here and coming back with a two-pack tonight in college basketball. Two plays on the docket and see if we can continue get some momentum going here with college basketball. And that's at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. Had a 3-0 sweep on the NHL, so melting some ice last night. So 7-2. Now no plays on Friday, but for sure Friday with a better schedule. We only have two games on Friday, and neither one of them I don't think are worth have any value. So check it out for Saturday in the NHL, 7-2 run. Okay, so starting to get some momentum going there too. I did miss my college basketball, or excuse me, NBA college play yesterday, so that was tough. The Clippers. There was only one way, and I explained it in the write up that they would not beat Memphis is if they didn't play good defense, despite being very good defensively all year. Well, they had their worst defensive game of the year. Okay, happens. Okay, so I'm coming back. I got to play tonight. Coming right back, and the NBA can take advantage of, and that also is at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. And I mentioned yesterday I thought I'd have 10 plays for football. Well, I ended up with 11. Okay, so I got 11 plays. They're all on Saturday and Sunday, four in college, excuse me, seven in college, four in the NFL, 7 unit best bet on Saturday, 6 unit best bet on Sunday. So depending what you like, if you like the full package or if you just prefer some big plays, whatever works best for you. Okay, on that, so take advantage of it. Had a winning 3-1-1 week in college football, and another winning week in the NFL. 23-14 for the season in the NFL. So we got some good stuff there. By the way, before I get to the video, thanks again for watching the videos, liking it. Okay, just trying to deliver quality content to you and get you some winners. Simple as that. Okay. So let's get to one for today, okay, or for Saturday, I should say. That is Michigan State and Ohio State. Now, in this one, you got two teams that are in the top 10, but yet the Ohio State is a 19-point favorite. So how is that possible? Okay. Now, lots of reasons, but here's one to consider. These teams have played five common opponents. Michigan State is 4-1 and 3-2 against the spread and has outscored those teams by 6.8 points per game. Ohio State in those against those same five teams is 5-0 and 4-0 against the spread and 4-1 against the spread, and they've won those games by 34.4 points per game. Each team has played three on the road and two at home. So the difference in point differential in this aspect is substantial, which certainly is not the only reason, but it's among the reasons why we have such a vast difference. The other one that comes into play definitely is the fact that Ohio State has a tremendous passing attack, one of the best in the country, and Michigan State has the worst pass defense in terms of yards allowed. They're last in the country. Okay, so how do they stop Ohio State? Well, one thing that they could do to make the game more competitive is to be able to run the ball. They got a very physical running game. So if they can run the ball on Ohio State, okay, that would slow the game down. And if they score on those possessions, that keeps them in the game and prevents the Michigan State from having the Ohio State from having the ball as often. Now, after giving up 200 yards in each of their first two games against the run, Ohio State's at 75.1 yards per game sent. Now, that's very impressive, needless to say. The competition hasn't exactly been the best, so they'll be tested by Michigan State definitely in this one. But I just don't know how Michigan State's going to stop Ohio State. I mean, this offense is one of the best in the country. Okay, and and if they start throwing the ball around, I mean, Ohio State has arguably the best receiving core, okay, in college football, and if there's no pass rush on Stroud, it just would seem like they're just going to pick them apart. And if Ohio State gets up 17-0, that takes Walker out of the game. At least it does to me. they're trying to win the game. The other thing that comes to play for me is the Michigan State has been beaten decidedly the last several years by Ohio State, losing by 32.2 points per game in the past 4 years. This is a far better Spartans team. I'm not saying that. Okay. I mean, those other Ohio State teams were not very good, but they've only covered the spread once since 2016, or the last time they did was 2016, and they haven't won since 2015. That's a lot to overcome in 1 year. Okay, going to Columbus. Now, the total is like right around 67, 68, last I checked. And so if you believe what the odds if you believe the odds makers, what they're saying is correct, that would make the final score basically Ohio State 43-24, give or take a half point here or there. Okay. This year, when the Buckeyes have scored less than 40 points, they're 0-3 against the spread. However, I just don't. So, if that being the case, if you believe those numbers, Ohio State's going to score a lot of points. Okay, they're going to be well into the 40s. And then the other aspect that comes into play here, Ohio State at home against past defenses that allow 62% or higher, they're 12-2 against the number, winning by 35 points per game. So to me, the play is Ohio State minus the 19 over Michigan State for the free play. Okay, so there you have it. So just a quick recap. Let you know. Oh, but speaking, well, two things I'll touch on here is that you can pick up my football package. It's just $99, and if you've never been to Docs, you can sign up for free plays, or $60 of free plays, and with that $60. Take that right off the price of the football package. So that takes it down to $39 for you if you'd like to do that. So good stuff there. Again, thanks for watching the videos and everything there. Now, from the wise guys, let's see here. I scribbled it down here on a piece of paper. So tonight, for Friday, for when this video's out, the play is college basketball is to take Georgia plus the points. And then on Saturday from the wise guys is to take Wake Forest in college football plus the points over Clemson. So there's some more free play action for you. So I'll be back for Sunday NFL with some more free plays for you. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until then, I'm out.